hasn't told us what caused that wreck.
It's another problem solved for a Kentwood man struggling with his hearing after a company gave him a free pair of hearing aids.
He had already gotten a refund, but now a company stepped up to do one better. Problem solver Darren Cunningham is here to explain. Darren.
Angeline, Doug, a good pair of hearing aids are not cheap, as Ed Anderson learned the hard way. But now he's getting a pair he's told are indeed dependable.
I was very pleased, and I was shocked that this happened.
Ed Anderson says he's excited about a package he's expecting in the mail, a new pair of hearing aids from Autophonics Hearing Solutions, an audiology company that emailed the Fox 17 problem solvers after seeing our original stories on the 88-year-old's dilemma with nano hearing aids, which he purchased for $600.
No sooner did I get it, and maybe a few days later, one of them stopped working. And so then I sent that back, and then it takes them about 2 weeks or 3 weeks to send a replacement. So I got the replacement, then the other one went bad.
We helped Anderson get a partial $300 refund from Nano, something he was unable to do on his own after issues with the Arizona-based company. Now, he's learned the nearly $1,000 pair coming from Autophonics are free.
I said, that was really a very generous offer, and thank you.
And he's excited about the potential they hold.
The hearing aid also picks up that sound system that they have here in Grand Rapids at all the live shows where they have a circuit. And what you do is you actually change the hearing aid and it goes to that circuit, and that's all it does. It amplifies that circuit so you can hear everything.
Anderson says Autophonics requested the results from his most recent hearing test with an audiologist so they can tailor his pair to the right frequencies. He says he's learned having a hearing test with a professional is key to getting legitimate hearing aids, despite claims made in Nano advertisements.
It's very important to know where you stand and to relay that to the people supplying the mail order type hearing aids.
Now, Autophonics told me in an email, I'm going to quote it here, Nano hearing aids is notorious in, quote, Nano hearing aids is notorious in our industry for their shady practices, and we don't want Mr. Anderson to leave this sad situation thinking he has to spend thousands of dollars to get help with his hearing because of one bad apple, end quote. So
all right.
That's their statement.
And that's what it is.
Yeah.
Luckily for him, he found a good apple as well.
Yeah,
And that's all we
That's
can
a good
ask
one.
for.
and the fact that it's something that he needs so much.
Absolutely.
On top of that.
Yes.
No question about it.
Well, if there's something you'd like Darren to look into, send an email to problemsolvers@fox17online.com. You can also join our Problem Solvers Facebook group.
All right, well, still ahead, new reports suggesting Russia is once again trying to get President Trump reelected.
The reaction on Capitol Hill and how lawmakers are working to ensure that no one meddles in the 2020 election.
And a partial verdict may be possible in the trial of Harvey Weinstein, the charges jurors have yet to make a final decision on.
Volunteers on a 1-week mission trip will be in West Michigan this summer, where they're setting up camp and how you can take advantage of free home improvements.
Well, despite the warmer temps today, that breeze still made it feel a little bit on the cold side out there. But I'll show you when it could be warm enough outside to ditch those winter jackets for a day or two after this.
Tonight, South Korea is reporting more than 200 new cases of the coronavirus. A church is at the center of the country's outbreak. Most of those confirmed cases are linked to a woman who showed up there with the illness. It's continuing to get worse in other parts of the world, too. Cases have more than quadrupled in Italy. Iran is reporting at least 4 deaths in 2 days. We've also learned more than a dozen Americans aboard the Diamond Princess docked in Japan do have the disease. They're being treated at facilities in Nebraska, Texas, and California.
Today marks day 4 of jury deliberations in the trial of Harvey Weinstein. And tonight we're learning jurors are deadlocked on 2 of the most serious charges against him, 2 counts of predatory sexual assault. They have reached a unanimous verdict on 3 other rape charges. Prosecutors are hoping to avoid a partial verdict in this case, so the jury will return on Monday morning to continue deliberations. Regardless of the outcome in New York, Weinstein faces other charges in California.
A reported congressional briefing is upsetting the White House, which thinks it